no glasses. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm joined by 3 guests, as you guys can see. We have a pretty fun episode for you guys. It is a deserted island movie draft. Sounds exactly like what it is. First, let me introduce our guests. We have Garrett to my right, who has been on here plenty of times. He's joined us for music reactions and among other pods. Rick is to my left, the co-host of our new show that's in the works. And then first-time guest John, who is a great friend of the show, making his debut. Is there anything you guys want to say before we just get into the rules and explain this?
Yeah, I would really like to point out the fact that John has a blanket on his legs.
I feel like
how many layers?
Scene of like National Treasure. It's so cold in here.
Several layers. And hands in his hoodie already.
Yep.
It's chilly. I don't blame him.
It's not that bad.
So, deserted island draft.
By the way, it's New Year's Eve.
It is. Yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
So the categories are above. We have drama, blockbuster, thriller, comedy, romance, and then 1 wild card. So basically, we already have the draft order up there. It was already randomized, and we're just gonna go through and grab the movies that we want. And so it doesn't have to really be in order of how the categories are listed. It's just your standard snake draft. Garrett has the 101, so if you want to...
Or how are we are we just picking? Are we saying something about
I mean,
the
yeah,
movies
you
first,
can
or what's
pick it and then explain your selection and just...
Okay. So,
we'll just see how...
the first... spelling is going to be rough here. First movie I'm going with is Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones.
Right out the box.
I mean, I don't even...
Was that on your list?
I don't think it was going to be drafted today.
Ow.
What are you putting it under?
That's like his favorite... That's one of his favorite
It's not a
movies.
blockbuster.
It 100% is a block.
How much did it make?
$400 million.
Are you sure?
I swear, you can look it up. It made
I think you know what's a blockbuster and you know what isn't. When I
You
hear
weren't
it,
even alive when that went.
It was a blockbuster.
You weren't alive.
Do I need to be alive for the blockbuster?
Well, it's not a blockbuster to you. It's just
it's a blockbuster in general.
You probably
No,
saw it on
Saturday afternoon.
PHL.
No, I think, in my opinion, it is the best action movie ever, and so I think that is my first pick. Just
The best
get it out.
action movie ever.
yes.
Okay.
All right, see, quotes like that is what made me lose sleep last night.
Best action movie
Because I was
ever.
thinking the whole time, do I want to grab the best?
you know,
Movie,
you,
right? Or
you
the-
really don't...
The best and my favorite.
Or the
in my
movie
opinion.
I like the most?
I like that.
And I was going
like
back and
that
forth the whole time. Raiders of the Lost Ark is not the best action blockbuster of all time. But I can see where you would enjoy it.
Yeah,
could
it
almost
doesn't
argue-
really have to be the best. It's just, what do you... I mean, what can you live with on a deserted island?
Pick
I can argue that it's not even the best
in the
in the
franchise.
trilogy.
Yeah. No, I think it's better than the third one or whatever.
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Good one. Way to come out with a...
banger. Oh, Christ. So, I will go with... The Town.
Oof.
You want to take yourself for me? Because I'm
Yeah.
old and I don't want to get up. I had a hard time
What
with
do you
thriller.
want that under?
It's going to be
Thriller?
a thriller. Because again, I don't think it is the best thriller of all time, but it's a movie that whenever it's on, I'm watching.
Yeah.
It's quotable. You know, there's relatable characters. There's people you like, you don't like. There's, scenes you go back to, and then even at the end, like you wonder, like, does the girl?
I actually didn't
follow-
finish the...
I follow him to Tangerine, Florida. You know what I mean? So there's always that what if, type of mix with that type of movie, which I enjoy.
I think I watched the first 25 minutes and then I had to pause it and never finished it, but I've heard good things. Rick loves it.
It's a great movie. Great movie. I don't know if it belongs on the wall.
I need to see your picks.
I'm going to go on a limb and say that all our picks up belong on the wall except for Rick's in his mind. Okay. So we'll get that out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm up.
Yes.
I'm interested to see what you
Yeah,
do.
same.
All right. So we're on. Well, I am on a deserted island. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am by myself.
Yes.
All right. I do not want to watch Raiders of the Lost Ark over and over and over and over because I'm by myself on a deserted island. Right?
Okay. I disagree.
Doesn't help me at all.
Why are you looking to escape?
Castaway?
What I need
Gilligan's Island?
is a
Is
little.
that a movie?
I need to forget about my life on this deserted island.
Okay.
Wolf of Wall
Damn it.
Street, people. It has everything that you would need. Everything.
I don't blame you at all.
Thank you.
That was on my list. I'm kind of annoyed.
comedy?
Yeah.
Put it next to your
Under,
name.
under.
Your name.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Damn it.
It has relatable characters. It has quotable lines. It has sexuality. It has
Margot Robbie.
sensuality. It has laughs.
Yep.
It's got everything. It even has Coach Taylor.
I agree. That was on my board. Kind of annoyed that one. But
I was nervous when you guys said it earlier in the thread. I was like, oh,
I knew they probably wouldn't take it, but I was eyeing it up. So I'm going to go with my first.
What's great is I don't have to cross anything out yet.
I'm just crossing out my own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this in comedy because I think it's pretty funny. I'm going with.
Put my pen away.
I'm going with Boogie Nights. I'll throw that up in a minute. I just love this movie. I saw it for the first time actually with Garrett, and
Yeah, maybe we like write it down, hold it up, and then we're done talking, put it up.
okay.
So we're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like talking while we're
True.
doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
So hold it up.
So that was a good idea. We don't
Hold
have
it.
to hold it, just show it.
Just show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, Boogie Nights just amazing. I've only seen it twice, but it's just so. Anytime that movie could come on and I see it on the screen, like we said with Goodfellas, I'm in. Like
You got to see what part it's at.
if we're at the New Year's party, I'm in. If we're at the first time Dirk gets to Jack's house, I'm in. It's hilarious. You have great characters, a great story, and I think I could watch it a million times and never get sick of it. So, Boogie Nights.
Comment.
No, I agree. I love the movie. That was on my list. I did have to cross it off, but
It has everything you want.
It does.
Laughs, raunchy,
Yep.
cringe-worthy scenes that make me uncomfortable.
yep.
Scotty J.
Like I feel really bad for William H. Macy when his wife's in a
Yeah.
driveway. You know,
Yeah.
but it's funny.
Oh, I'm
That's Ben.
I'm
It's
back.
to
Yeah, I
Ben.
have that.
Well, I have to admit something.
Okay.
I FaceTimed Ben in the middle of the night, and I had to admit something. Never saw it. Never
That's
seen.
insane to me.
It's not like even a movie that I saw. I saw pieces of it. I saw
You've seen
none of it.
Wow.
I know Dirk Diggler. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Only because people talk about him.
Wow.
Never saw it, so I have no opinion.
I'm surprised by that. So you want me to write my thing down now?
Yes. Write your thing down,
And then-
talk about it, and then go put it up.
Yeah, because then it gives us
While
time
the next
to
person's
process.
pick.
Okay. I had to get this one early because I was a little bit worried somebody else might take it. I went and grabbed The Departed, crossed it off. Yeah, I think this is an amazing movie. Probably my favorite Scorsese. It's hilarious. It has a crazy plot that just keeps twisting, and I feel like this is another one I can't get sick of. It's also one, doesn't matter where it is. If I see a million different scenes in this movie, I'm in for the rest. It has a crazy ending, and I can't say too much about it because Garrett still hasn't seen it, and I don't want to spoil anything, but this is just an all-time favorite of mine. Great Leo performance. Nicholson is hilarious. It's just amazing.
So, not seeing The Departed is inexcusable.
I agree.
Boogie Nights, come on. I don't know.
I mean, Boogie Nights is also a little bit questionable.
I don't know. It's The Departed.
Especially for our age, Boogie Nights everyone saw.
Yeah.
For your age,
No.
The Departed, everyone's seen. Like you should not be able to go back to
Yes.
school without seeing it.
Yeah. What streaming service is it on? Because L just being stingy.
Everyone?
I have no idea. The last time
I need HBO back.
I might have rented it.
It's worth the $10.
Oh yeah.
No, the rent is like
$3.
$3. I think I saw it at the movie theater the last time I watched it. It was crazy.
The movie theater up in Penn State?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds awesome. I think we should definitely go up there. They have like old school movies. In
Yeah.
like an old school theater.
Every day.
All right, so if anybody knows me, they know what my next pick is. But I'm not taking it because I'm on a deserted island. I don't want to be in prison for the next 2.5 hours. So I'm already in prison on this island. But I do want to remember like family and friends, and I want to be enthralled for 2 hours. So I'm going with Good Will Hunting.
Hold it up a little higher.
Such a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. It's a very good pick.
I'm trying to draft these movies kind of like a football team. Like I need to laugh for a couple hours. I need to feel emotion for a couple hours. So I went laughter first, and now I'm going boom.
It's a good pick.
Thank you.
What category is that going in?
Good question. I think I had it under
Drama?
drama.
Yeah. Now, do you like that better than? Have you seen Dead Poet Society?
Of course.
Which one's better in your opinion?
That.
I agree. I think I agree. I think it's very close though.
I don't.
No, not even close. Good Will Hunting is. I had to take it off my list.
Drama?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got a ton of different characters. I mean,
As
my favorite
romances.
character probably isn't... Casey Affleck might be my favorite character in the whole movie, and he's barely in it.
Yeah.
He's a fool.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Who's up?
John.
Oh, I'm up?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Here comes a musical.
Not yet. Not yet.
Have to go in the wild card. We nix the musical category. It's off the list.
Haven't seen that one either.
Why is he
why
here?
are you even here? All right. Where do I point? Here? Anywhere?
Just hold it up
All
there,
right.
yeah.
So, I'm taking The Dark Knight. I'm not getting up.
Action blockbuster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have it. Again, I like the conflict of it all, right? Everyone wants to grow up to be a superhero. And then, you think it's all fun and games and easy and, the relationships and protecting others and making the right choices. The Joker's a great character. And the opening scene is
Amazing.
top 10
Yeah.
of all time opening scenes.
Yeah. And how similar is that opening scene to the heist in Heat? I don't know the last time you've seen Dark Knight, but it's like
they're
a
almost
one-to-one.
identical.
It's crazy. I think that's a great choice.
And I love how they kill everybody.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Almost.
Okay.
That's probably my second favorite Batman movie.
See, I would go
I like
2,
the,
1, 3.
I like the new. Well, it's my favorite of the Nolan, but I like the new one better than any of the Nolans. The one with Pattinson. But I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take.
All right.
That's a hot
That
take.
is.
My next pick, I'm going to go with.
Spelled it wrong.
I don't care. Django. I'm going.
You gotta put the title.
Unchained.
Unchained.
I don't need this.
You know what?
I'm going to go with Django Unchained as my next pick. I was between this and another movie, but being on a deserted island, I want something that I've seen multiple times and could watch over and over, and still I've seen it multiple times, so I know it's just as good over and over again. And this is my favorite Tarantino. I think
Yeah.
my favorite Tarantino. There's action. There's laughs. There's a little bit of everything. So that's why this is going to be my pick for Thriller.
It was on my radar.
And my
I'll admit it wasn't on mine. I mean, it's a very good movie. I'm not a Jamie Foxx fan. I'm a huge Leo fan, but it was a good movie.
I think it's. I don't know.
What?
I think it's great. I was debating on taking. I think Fox is like not your typical movie star. Like I don't think he's that good in Collateral, but I think he's perfect in Django. I think he's funny too.
Comments?
I can't comment.
Never saw it?
I never
Wow.
saw it.
He would not like it.
Why?
John would not like it.
I don't like
There are
movies or scenes that
that-
make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna jump in and like save people. And I,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
okay.
One particular scene where you would
Yeah.
run out of the room screaming.
Yeah.
my next pick I don't think
Back
is
to back.
I don't think is going to be on anyone's list either.
Temple of Doom.
I'm going to go with Almost Famous.
That's a great
Oh, that's a
movie.
good one.
Yeah, that is good.
It's a great movie.
One of my favorite movies of all time. I mean, I've seen it I think 3 times now, and it's just as good every single time. I loved it from the first time I watched. The soundtrack is unbelievable. Quotable. There's some characters that are just great. I mean,
Great cast. too.
great cast. Ben didn't like the acting that much, which I can understand. It's
Yeah.
like
The story carries.
the story's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more that I could say. I mean, I just love this movie, and so it's going to be my pick.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's actually based on Cameron Crowe's real life.
Yeah, like loosely based.
Or not, yeah, like
Yeah.
he was a writer for Rolling Stone or something like that when he was younger.
Yeah, there's some great lines. I love when the mom yells to him. She's dropping him off like, "Don't do drugs." Yeah, like it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm due for a rewatch
The
on that.
band members were perfect. Penny
Yeah,
Lane was
Penny
perfect.
Lane was perfect.
And even the dude, what was this? Seymour Hoffman?
Phillips.
Yeah.
Seymour
Yeah.
Hoffman.
The mentor.
He was
Uh-huh.
he was a great character. He was one of those, what would you call that? A scene stealer. Remember we were trying
Yeah.
to
Oh
find
yeah,
one?
yeah. He definitely is. Dwight Schrute is in that movie too. I think. Isn't
He is.
He is, yeah.
For like 2 scenes. All right, what do you have next?
Me?
I'm up.
John.
Oh.
Johnny's up.
All right, let's just get it out of the way here. Before I write it down, I'm going to ask if it's appropriate or not for this category. The
thought you
Bodyguard. Is it a romance movie?
The
Yes.
movie with Whitney Houston.
Yes. And
I've
Kevin
never
Costner.
seen it, but
never seen it.
I've never seen it.
I've seen clips. I've seen clips with that.
So,
I mean, I've seen the video for The Bodyguard, the song, whatever it is. Is that it?
and,
That was a.
That's your
that
best
was a
romance?
shock.
yes.
That's your best romance.
No. Is it the most romantic? No. Is it
Wow.
critically?
You like it more so for Kevin Costner than for Whitney.
I think I like it for both. I'm a fan of both.
You're on an island.
Yes. Like Kevin Costner in that movie, I think made me want to be like a Secret Service agent. The scene where he drops down in the snow, closes his eyes, and is awesome. She's hot. I can't really think of. There's only one other romantic movie I'd want to bring on, but this gets me a little bit of everything.
It's fair. I'm surprised no Dirty Dancing now.
No, that didn't make the cut. The other one, yeah, we'll save. My romantic one.
Maybe for the wild card.
No, but yeah, The Bodyguard is tremendous.
All right.
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm scared.
All right. So, I got Wolf of Wall Street. I got
Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting. So I'm entertained pretty well on my island. But now I got to go for characters that are going to motivate me to do something on this island. I am going Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
It's iconic. It's, I think, groundbreaking. There's not one character in the entire movie that I dislike. There's not one scene that I would fast forward. Well, maybe one.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about taking it as my first pick.
I don't think that would have been a crazy first pick. I don't like it as much as I like other Tarantinos because I saw all of his big action ones first. But
Which character's your
it's a good
favorite?
movie.
So what is it?
I think it could go in.
I had it listed under drama for
I
me.
think it could go in
Same.
drama. I mean, you might have to put it in wild card.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
is it
well,
a
I actually
blockbuster?
have
Is it
listed
an action
as wild
blockbuster?
card.
Yeah, I mean, you can put it in
Yeah,
wild
you can
card.
put it in wild card.
Because I don't think it's.
I think it would
I
be
have to think about what I'm gonna
the
do.
drama.
So once, that's how it ends, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. So your last three are blockbuster, thriller, romance.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark.
Okay. You can talk about it for a second. I need to decide what I'm gonna go with next.
Let's look and try to predict what Ben's gonna go with.
Actually,
Hold on. What do you have? The Departed and Boogie Nights?
yeah. I know exactly.
They'll go action blockbuster next.
Yeah.
So drama and romance, they're different?
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
even Good
exactly
Will
what
Hunting,
I was
you
gonna
could
say.
say has
Has
an almost,
romance.
and almost famous as romance in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost every.
Yeah,
But I feel like romance movies, a lot of the time, are just like focused around the one relationship. I don't think.
Okay.
The
I got my
movies
pick.
are.
The pick is in.
Yeah.
La La Land. I'm going with that in my romance. It's honestly, I'm not the biggest romance fan. If you know me, you know that I don't love romance movies. Just not really my cup of tea. But La La Land has everything that I want in a movie. It's beautifully shot, has a great romance. Maybe one of the great final scenes of all time, the montage. It just brings a tear to my eye every time. I think I could, once again, watch it a million times, not get sick of it. I mean, I've probably seen it like 5 times in the last year. It is truly special. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. Think about my next pick.
So I can't make too many comments because I saw the first 7 minutes and turned it off.
I mean, if you're not a musical guy, you're not going to like it.
And I went into it not knowing it was a musical.
Okay, that
And
makes
literally turned it off. All of a sudden they were on a bridge or something dancing. And I was
Yeah, that's the opening
Yeah.
scene.
went like that. Walked away. Haven't thought about it since. However, I do have a friend. We all have the same friend. Who's in that movie?
Emma Stone?
No, the guy.
and
Ryan Gosling?
Oh, yeah.
Gosling.
We have a friend that looks just like Ryan Gosling.
Who?
He gets it all the time.
all the time.
Jimmy?
Jay Etzel.
Oh.
Jimmy. Jimmy looks like Ryan Gosling. That's
I
what
thought
we're
it was
gonna-
like a joke.
Okay.
It's still,
No,
well, it is
it's a joke.
Some dude walked into Jay Etzel last week in a bar.
No, and told him he looked like
It
Ryan
said-
Gosling.
Hey, anyone ever tell you look like Ryan Gosling?
Are you serious?
Skipping a beat, Jay goes, all the time. And we're all sitting there like, what just happened?
I'm still dumbfounded by it.
So
That's crazy.
that's
Okay.
why Ryan Gosling was on J8,
Oh, okay.
which
I think I
you
missed
guys
that
should be
post,
checking right daily.
All right, so this is another one that only I'm gonna take. For action blockbuster Dune 2. I would not be able to survive on the deserted island if I didn't have this movie. It really, I would say, ignited my like love for movies. It was the first movie that I saw kind of in my teenage years. Like, I was never a big movie guy. I was always shows. And then I saw Dune 2 in theaters, and I was just blown away. The story of Dune is really great, but also the way that it's made, it's shot out in the desert in Jordan and in the Middle East. You have a great cast, of course, Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya. Great supporting characters too, Austin Butler. It's just a perfect movie, and I think it made over $500 million at the box office, so definitely counts as a blockbuster.
So how far, in your opinion, how much better is 2 than 1?
So, I think 2 is significantly better, but I still think 1 is great because it sets up 2 perfectly, and you know.
Can you watch 2 without 1?
You can, but the stakes aren't as high as if you just like if you watch 1, everything that happens in 2 makes complete sense. But if you only watch 2, you might be like, like I don't really know why he did that. But
I saw them all. I like them very much, or both. I like them very much. It's a good pick.
can't wait for 3.
I haven't seen the second one.
I think 1 is great.
Who
Honestly,
invited him?
Hasn't seen any of these movies.
I've seen the first one.
I think 2 is the one.
Saw Raiders
you
and
have
Dune
to
1.
see.
I've seen all those movies on there except for The Bodyguard, The Departed, and Dark Knight.
Okay, so a third.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. So my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I got a comedy. I'm laughing. I got Good Will Hunting. I'm emotional. And Pulp Fiction. Now I'm ready to act. I got to figure my ass off this island. I'm going Castaway.
Okay.
As a how-to. Give me ideas. How do I get rid of a toothache? How do I figure out how to make fire? How do I exist? How do I live? The best part about this movie is like there's 25 minutes of no words. It's just him on an island figuring it out. I loved it the first time I saw it. A lot of people told me how much it sucked before I saw it, but I loved it.
It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in some time, but I was expecting that from one of you two, just because you're on the island. Tom Hanks, I don't know.
Yes, but here's my question: as an adult now, do you think you could get off the island? Seeing it once or twice already, do you think you now have the skills and the ability to use it to get off the island?
Well, I think if I don't know how to make rope, I would have to watch him in slow motion making rope. And I would like to grow that beard and lose all those pounds.
What about the eating?
I don't know what I would eat.
Yeah. Eating would be an issue for you.
Eating would be a big issue.
Have to expand the palate.
What's that going under?
This is
Yeah, what is that going under for you?
Thriller. It's. I don't believe it's a
I don't know.
blockbuster. What do
Probably
I
not
think?
a lot.
Let me see.
Oh, I didn't even have it on my list. This was a.
I guess you can put it in thriller.
Yeah.
Castaway made $500 million, so it can be an action blockbuster if you want.
I don't know how much action.
When
But
I think
Yeah,
action,
yeah.
though, I think
Yeah, it's not action.
It's not
It's
action.
the opposite of action.
And what I like about that movie, for real, is like
It's not really thrill.
you make it off the island, you survive,
Yeah.
so happy, and then you realize the people that you left behind like went on with their life without you.
Yeah.
And, like you kind of expect her like to be like waiting for you, and you know like she's not, and you're like now what?
And when they're like,
And there's
we had a casket and everything.
right, and the jacket is like we're serving like seafood, and it's like
lobster.
like no thanks.
Yeah, so I think putting it under thriller is a little suspect. But I could say it was romance, but I don't want to.
no. I guess that's fine.
And it's definitely not action.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still waiting. I'm hoping you guys will knock off some more of my list to help me out. We'll go with my wild card. Get it out of the way, 'cause I know some of you wouldn't want to see it.
I'm trying not to look at this. Look while it's being written.
All right. My wild card is Sleepers.
I got this on my list. I have it as a thriller.
Yeah.
My dad likes that.
It is one of those movies that just I love for the revenge factor. The cast is tremendous.
What are you doing it under?
Wild card. But also it's like scared the crap out of me
Note down one.
as like, you know, a person who sometimes does silly, goofy things, but is petrified of going to jail, and now having like a child, a son, like they do goofy, silly things, and to end up in a place like that, like how it could turn.
I've actually never seen it, but
Either way.
And it's supposed to be based on a true story, even though they will debate that it's not true.
who's in it?
Brad
Brad Pitt,
Minnie Driver.
Robert De Niro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jason Patrick.
I love movies that show you the character as kids, and then as they grow up, it kind of jumps to their adulthood, but then it reflects back when they get a little older. It was a great movie. There are some disturbing scenes to the point where sometimes you have to fast forward them. Kevin Bacon, obviously.
Yes.
Another Kevin Bacon game. But that was a movie when you watched it, you were like, damn, that was a good movie.
I'm
Surprise
interested to see
ending.
what you have here.
It's awesome.
Okay. So everyone was expecting it. I think I'll go with it now. My favorite movie of all time. It's not going under romance. I'm going to put it under wild card. Dirty Dancing.
And he tried to say the whole week he wasn't taking it.
Wait. That's your favorite movie of all time?
Yes.
How?
So like
How is that possible?
I enjoy Dirty Dancing.
How is it your?
I
I've
love
never
it.
seen it, but how is it your
Like
favorite?
what character do you like?
You have romance.
Identify.
That has to be a romance. That's nothing but a romance.
I could put it in wild card because I'm going to pick a romance next.
Yeah.
Wild card's anything. So no, I love Dirty Dancing. I mean, I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just like, I think it's just like not nostalgic because obviously I didn't live in like the 70s or 80s. I think it was when it took place, but like, just like the whole vibe of them like up on this mountain, like this romance, this like it's fun, like dancing, like
Catskills?
no, I think I just.
You don't
Ever
think
since I've seen it for the first time with Kim, I've loved it.
you don't
Every
think
single
that there's a
time I watch it.
little creep factor involved?
Oh, they're
Like,
definitely
like where
like
he's
oh
much older.
yes, he's much
He's younger.
older. Like it's very like kind of, but I think it's very respectful. Kind of. I think for the most part, it's somewhat respectful compared to like her sister's relationships, in my opinion.
I could see where the dad would want to kill John.
Oh my god, yeah.
So
Okay, Ben's never seen it, obviously.
No. It's
right.
really not high up on my list, though. It's like a pervy romance about dancing.
I think you would want to see it just
Yeah.
so you can make fun of him.
That's kind of why it's on my list.
guys-
I meant to watch it when it was on Netflix, but then I just never got around to it.
Probably gonna make fun of this pick as well.
It
But
seems like the theme of the day.
in my opinion,
Oh no. I don't like when you start like that.
so this is my favorite rom-com ever. My favorite. It is. I think I've seen a lot, but I think this is the one where it's adults. It's not very like. There's a lot of rom-coms that are good, but very like childish kind of. But I'm going with When Harry Met Sally. I think the romance aspect is just so good.
All right,
The- Yeah, Rob Reiner. The fact that they go so many years throughout, and you get to see this story continue on for so long. I could have went a lot of ways with my romance category. I could have went into like this like deep romance compared to like a rom-com, something like this. But I decided to go When Harry Met Sally. It's been great every time I've seen it. So
I don't think you want like an Eternal Sunshine type of movie on your island. That's too depressing.
Pride and Prejudice, like.
And I think
I'd
for
want
our
those
generation,
movies.
When Harry Met Sally was the first like rom-com that
That was like the
everyone
first
saw.
rom com.
Yeah, like where we're like,
right?
oh, this is it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, kind of, new and different. But also, like, I'll speak for me. Like, not him, but like, me and my wife have known each other since we were kids. So I never got to experience the long flirtation or the game going back and forth of trying to woo somebody or get them to like you, like the whole game played in rom-coms. So like I always appreciate those little scenes.
I put it in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I actually remember the first time I saw it.
Try to get a little bit closer. You too, John.
I remember the first time I saw it. It's a good movie. first time I saw it, but then when I, by all means, background noise.
What was that?
Trying to break up the ice.
I don't think they age. Like, they don't age.
Yeah. Well,
The
how many
characters
years
don't
was it?
age. And how old are they when they finally get together?
I would say 30s, right?
So it's like through their 20s, you'll
yeah,
say?
through their 20s.
And they didn't look 20.
No,
They
no.
looked like
100.
I mean, he looks old. He's old.
He's balding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hopefully there's a Meg Ryan out there for you, Garrett.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's a good movie.
John,
All right.
is this the last pick?
No, two more. So I'm going to go comedy. And again, I don't think this is something that... This is not my genre. Like, I watch comedies and I may go hee hee, ha ha, like once or twice. And that's about it. Like, there's no, like, go back to and watch over and over again. But this one, I think whenever it's on, I giggle, I laugh, I find something new each time. But it's Coming to America.
Oh,
Just
hilarious.
yeah, Eddie Murphy and Arsenio playing all the different characters. The McDowell's versus McDonald's bit. You see a young Samuel L. Jackson. It's Soul Glow. Some of the bits are pretty good. So it's a little bit of everything. A little romance, a little giggle. Yeah, I was about to say.
James Earl Jones.
It's been on my watch list, but no. I the 80s and 90s comedies I was never shown as a child. I don't know why.
Child.
I was more of a Disney guy.
it's a great pick. I think it's hilarious.
Classic.
Yeah.
And I remember him playing all the parts. Everybody was amazed by that. And Arsenio was great too. I'm up. All right, so I need a who is our stat checker? I need to know if a certain movie would be considered a blockbuster.
Okay.
What is it?
It is Shawshank.
I thought you said you don't want to be trapped in a jail, though.
Yeah, but now I'm allowed. I'm already out. I got to I'm on my way home. I'm
So
on the
you're
boat.
off the
I don't think it was a
island.
blockbuster when it was released in theaters because it wasn't well received. It became a blockbuster after.
Yeah,
when
it needs to
Yeah,
be.
it only made $70 million worldwide.
It needs to be
Because it
something
didn't-
like
it
you
wasn't
know if it's a
very
blockbuster.
popular. Yeah.
All right, so then I will go with another choice. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Another movie Ben's never seen.
And I will never watch.
just out of spite.
I
So
honestly,
good.
at this point, yes.
So good.
I also don't like this playing a special ed guy gimmick. I just don't really think I would like that, but not
I
to
don't know
trash
if you
the
could
pick.
have an opinion like that if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
though.
And I don't. Okay, yeah, I don't want to I don't want to shit on the pick.
Yeah, I mean, this movie is everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony Starach, just favorite all time. But it's got, I mean, it's the history of the United States.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, well, modern history, modern for me, I guess. It was awesome. I loved it. It explained a lot in a comical way.
Yeah. No, yeah. I love it. I think it's crazy that Ben hasn't seen it, in my opinion. Even though you are like...
the Tom Hanks, I'm not good with the Tom Hanks movies. I've only seen a few.
No, yeah. Brick's right
You
there.
know,
it
it's
has everything you need.
In a rewatchable movie.
I think it also is like a Shawshank where it's
Yeah.
flawless.
Yeah.
Like there's not like
There's
a scene
nothing-
where
yeah.
you're fast forwarding. It's not
Yeah,
like you're
no.
like, oh, not this one again.
Yeah, no, there's nothing
It's-
wrong with it.
The first time you see it, you don't see the gimmicks
No.
coming.
Right. There's a 5-second scene where he steps in shit, and the guy goes, "Oh, you just stepped in a big pile of shit," and he goes, "It happens."
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "What shit?" And then the bumper sticker comes out, right? Like just that took 30 seconds and it explained the term "shit happens."
Yeah.
Like that's funny.
Plus, as a
You're
movies
supposed to be
person, like you getting into movies and enjoying it, like the cinematography of it all. Like it's beautifully shot. Like it
I
really
didn't
is.
know
Like the whole running scene alone
The running scene
is tremendous.
I'll actually
the
watch
music's
it. at some point.
fantastic too.
Yeah.
Great music.
All right, so I was really debating on whether or not I wanted to take this.
What are you left with?
I have drama and wild card. I'm still thinking about wild card because there's just so many directions I could go in. Even though I have that pick literally right after this one, but for this pick, it was one that, like I said, I was heavily considering. Do I want to take it or not? It's a little bit longer, but I mean, it's one of my favorites all time. I don't know. Maybe this was on Rick's list. I'm taking Heat. This was the first episode we did on our show. It's fantastic. Honestly, would you consider this an action movie?
Yeah.
It's in my top 3 action. The only reason it's not in Blockbuster is because it didn't actually make all that much money. But first time you have Pacino and De Niro facing off on screen. Pacino is just unhinged. Also, you have a great story, some of the great scenes of all time. My only critique is the ending, but I could get over that. Just maybe not watch the last 20 minutes.
That's why people watch movies. It's not to watch the last 20 minutes.
No, I've never seen it. So.
I'm throwing that up in drama. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
It's dramatic.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. I could quote so many lines from it, and I would never get sick of watching it. But now I have my wild card.
Yep.
Well, John, do you want to comment on Heat? Anyone wants to see my comments? Tune to our first episode.
Yeah, it's not out. Not out.
I will. I like Heat a lot. My disappointment in Heat was the build-up of when it was coming out. It's Pacino, it's De Niro, it's going to be,
But then you don't.
And then you get in the scene, it's like 2 scenes of them together, and they're not,
Yeah.
like overly dramatic. Like, they're like almost like kind of like thrown together a little bit. You're like, oh, like you want it more.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But I guess also they knew you want it more and they want to give it to you.
I think the best scenes, honestly, are with them not like separate.
Right.
Their best scenes in the movie. Obviously, the diner scene is great, but that's not the best scene in the movie. I think that's when they're separated. The cat and mouse chase. All right,
again.
I know it's me again. This is really hard for me. It's really hard. I have 4 favorites, and there's one other that I want to go with. I want to take Goodfellas here, but I'm not going to. I think I'm going to go... This is a little bit out of left field, but I am a big horror fan. Was my first favorite genre of movies, and Scream is one of the first... My selection for the wild card. It was one of the first movies that I saw that really scared me. And I've seen it, I don't even know how many times since then. I think it's hilarious. The story will never get old. Great performances, shockingly. And I'm not the biggest fan of movies that are like starring high schoolers or kids in high school. But I think this does it pretty well. And it's not gimmicky, it's not corny. It's kind of borders on being too much for me in terms of like the high school aspect, the high school romances, but it never crosses the line. You get great kills and probably one of the great last 20 minutes of any horror movie that I've ever seen. It's just an iconic movie.
I don't consider it horror.
I would say it's more of a slasher thriller.
Yeah. So this was billed as a Drew Barrymore movie, which is insane because she's in it for about 2.5 minutes. And then when you watched it, you're like, they just killed the main character. And they're like, oh, she's not supposed to be the main character at all. That I love, and I love, there's a second part that I love, I forget. Aside from Courtney.
Yeah.
I love in the end where they're like, "You stuck me too hard, man." Fonzie's in it.
Who?
Fonzie?
Henry Winkler, the principal.
Oh.
Ford.
I
I also think too, like the horror movies, like I'm not a big fan of like the Freddy's and stuff, like because it's like, not realistic.
yeah, I thought same.
But like this, like had a little hint of some weirdo
Yeah,
could
could
do
happen
this.
to anyone.
You know, like so,
Two weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think Matthew Lillard, also the guy who plays Stu, that's not like a scene stealer. Oh, he's in one scene, but every single scene that he's in, I am just cracking up laughing. He is unhinged, but he borders on going too far. But every time, it's just gold. He's fantastic, and I need a little bit of thrill in. Like I took Departed. That's kind of it's a thriller, but it's not gonna scare you. I need some scares, so nice and short too, very rewatchable.
Yeah, if somebody tells me this is a slasher or a horror, I would say it's the best one that I've ever seen, because I'm not a big
I agree.
horror person. I guess Silence of the Lambs, if that's considered horror. But this was awesome.
I think
loved it.
I think it's more of a slasher, and I think it's the best slasher. I do want to give a shout out though to two movies that I considered. Scarface is one, and I really, really wanted to take it, but I've only seen it once, so I don't know how it holds up on future watches. And Get Out, which is probably my favorite thriller ever. Seen it so many times, but it's a little bit too dark for me for the island.
All right, so I'm up for my last pick, correct?
Yeah.
And I am stuck with romance. I'm not a romance guy. I do not like romance movies. I'm forced to watch them sometimes. Absolutely forced. So, I mean, I got a list of the garden variety romances here that I could take, like Love Actually.
True
The
Romance was on
Notebook.
mine. I
True
wanted to
Romance
take
was
that.
on mine.
So, thanks. True Romance.
Upside down.
True Romance is what I'm taking because it's got romance in the title, so it has to be a romance.
I think it's a romance.
The two characters are awesome. Dennis Hopper is 1,000% scene stealer.
So is Walken.
Brad Pitt is in it. People know how I feel about him.
Gandolfini.
But I thought it was awesome. She was a Georgia peach, turned into a train wreck. But I thought it was really, really cool. I loved it.
I agree. Garrett actually put me onto that. I watched for the first time a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I watched it for the first time. I loved it. What I said to Ben was, I wish Tarantino hadn't sold the script, because it was still unbelievable. But just like watching some scenes, you're like, oh, Tarantino could have made this even better than it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's the all-time one of the all-time that guy movies. Like, you have a million supporting characters like Tom Sizemore, Gandolfini, Saul Rubinek. Like the list honestly goes on, where they're just in two scenes, but you're like, oh, they were great. I could have watched the whole movie.
Gandolfini was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
And I like the transformation of his character. He was just some
Yeah.
lonely nerd, and he literally turns into Elvis.
Any honorable mentions?
Who doesn't want that?
You want to
Yeah.
shout out?
Val Kilmer.
Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah. So there, I thought we were doing. I thought we were going to not just pick one per genre. I think thought we were going to go three. So I made a whole list. Like, obviously, Point Break should be in my top.
I'm surprised it's not.
Point Break is
Shawshank
great.
isn't on this board, which is insane. Usual Suspects,
So good.
Revenge of the Nerds, Fletch, Point Break. Did I already say that?
I'm surprised Back to the Future didn't make your
Back
cut.
to the Future's so good too.
Your cut, not anyone else's.
I know. That's why this list was hard, because
I was saying it was hard, and you were like, I don't know.
I watched
I didn't
Point
think
Break a
today
couple
was
weeks
going
ago.
to be hard, and I don't think it was. Like, nobody really stole a movie.
No, I think
No,
it's
yeah.
just the narrowing it down. Like, can I live with the fact I'm never going to see Goodfellas ever again? I'm never going to see... I don't
That's
know.
why he is Castaway to get
Fill
off
in the
island.
blank.
I'm the only one off the island. You guys are doing. John's at the island with what's his name?
Kevin Costner? Yeah. That's fine.
I would have done multiple rounds, but like we're now probably finish up at an hour. It would just be a little
Yeah.
bit too long.
Yeah.
But
So somebody's left, right?
John.
John and me. I have a pick after too.
Yeah.
All right, this is the category I've been dreading like all day. Had a list of like 20 movies last night where me and Melissa were like trying to cross up and wind it down. I was hoping you guys would take a couple off, which you did. Thank you. Good Will Hunting was off the list, and Pulp Fiction. But stuck.
Struggling.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Shawshank because we can't.
Yeah.
The four of us can't be on it. There's it not be picked. That's just ridiculous.
I agree.
Because again, it's something you do with your time. It's a long movie. You can waste your time building up like backstories for each character.
It's inspirational.
Right, and you kind of root for a guy that was wrongly accused, beat, raped. He's got to get a win somewhere. And the friendship, story is heartwarming and nice. Mm-hmm. So I will take Shawshank.
We don't technically know if he was raped. I always think that Andy Dufresne was able to beat them off time and time again.
He wasn't.
I think he was.
No, I love.
But
unbelievable.
I struggled with my honorable mentions. I guess the two I held off the list, or three would be like A Few Good Men is something.
I'm shocked that was not on yours.
Like quotable and watch it all the time. Tom Cruise is just excellent.
Was that episode 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And then like Boys in the Hood. JFK. Like I think I really do.
Is JFK good?
To this day I want to.
I've been wanting to watch it.
I want to go to Dallas for one reason and one reason only. Like I know it's not true. Like in my mind I like to believe that everything in JFK is true and what they say is true. Like I know it's not, but I think if I go there I could solve it. If I could just get there and stand in the spot where it happened. But it was one of those movies that I just.
Makes sense that you'd be able to solve it.
Yeah. I am a history teacher.
No one else has.
Right. But I think Boys in the Hood also gets missed in the great dramas of our generation.
Okay. All right. My final
pick.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect
comedy.
here.
Maybe he could save himself.
My guess is.
I think this is going to be really bad.
My guess is Monty Python. I
was considering Monty Python, but I'm not going Monty Python. Any guesses?
Well, it's definitely. Ben's not going to like it because it's going to be a high school comedy.
Yes, it is high schoolers.
Dazed and Confused?
I'm going with. So I kind of went the route. John and I kind of went the route of like these comedy, like straight comedy movies. Ben and Rick kind of went these movies with comedy aspects to them that I personally wouldn't like say, oh, this is a comedy movie. I'm going with American Pie.
Okay.
I think I've seen it. I think 3 or 4 times now. In my opinion, it's hilarious every time I watch. Like the whole story of wanting to get laid after prom, the band camp, just everything about it was great. It has everything I need. I'm kind of lacking the sexuality hot woman on the island, and that's what's her name? I forget her name. Who's the
don't help him.
I'm gonna look it up.
Tara Reid.
No, the other one.
No. I mean, I know who Tara Reid is.
Stifler's mom.
No.
The band
Nadia. And so, yeah. No, I'm going with American Pie as my last pick. I mean, I considered what did you? Oh, Monty Python. Tropic Thunder is hilarious. I could have went like other ways of like movies that kind of like Ben and Rick did that have comedy aspects to them. But when I think comedy, I think just like straight comedy,
Pure
really
comedy.
nothing else.
That's fair.
I also had White Chicks on my list.
It's good.
Hilarious movie.
I wanted to get Goodfellas. I mean, not
some honorable
Superbad.
mentions that I didn't
get Superbad.
say. Jurassic Park was also very close in my action blockbuster pick. Inception and Psycho, both movies that I wanted to take. I love Psycho.
Which Psycho?
The OG.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
And then, obviously, like Pride and Prejudice. Godfather Part 2 is actually my second favorite movie of all time. I'm shocked. I don't know why I didn't pick it. I should have just done Dirty Dancing and Romance. But those are some movies that I could have picked.
It'd be interesting to know
Didn't.
which character, which actor or actress is up here the most.
I would
We wouldn't have to do it right now because,
Yeah, we could do it after.
think about it off screen.
And I think it's also obvious that like I won the draft.
No,
I mean, everyone thinks they won the draft.
I think I won.
I like.
How about we go one round of a movie that's not up there
Rick
that should be up
Rick's
there?
best.
a movie that's not up there but should? Okay, can I start?
Yeah, we can go in reverse if you want.
Yeah, go reverse.
Okay, I mean, okay. No, I don't want to start because I have one, but I already talked about it and I already said I wanted to take it. You can start.
I mean,
How about one that hasn't been
talked about.
Okay.
Mad Max Fury Road.
That's good.
Mad Max Fury Road, one that hasn't been talked about, could go for action blockbuster. I think is the most action-packed movie that I've ever seen.
Fantastic.
Those scenes of riding through the desert are just unbelievably shot. The characters are great. I mean, the guitar guy bouncing up and down on that massive
Hilarious
truck was just hilarious. So yeah, a movie that hasn't been said yet that I think should be on the list is Mad Max Fury Road.
All right, I'll go. Well, we can just go in the order. I have a couple actually. So, I was never thinking about taking this movie, but on a deserted island, it could be fun. Training Day with Denzel, and I didn't even give it a 5. I gave it a 4, and I don't know. I just think it's funny. I think Denzel's character is insane, and the dynamic between him and Ethan Hawke is pretty good. And I feel like that could be one you can rewatch a ton of times. Carlito's Way is another one that would be interesting. It's another Pacino that I love. I'm a big mob movie guy, and that would probably be fun. It's a little bit long. I don't know. I don't know, but it's really hard to think about what I would take. Casino is one that hasn't been talked about, that is 3 hours but feels like 2, and it's just a classic. Everything about that movie is phenomenal. De Niro, everything about it except Sharon Stone's acting is amazing. Pesci. I'm living without Pesci on this island, which is tough. But
quickly before you go, my one that I was going to throw in is the only Denzel and Morgan Freeman movie together. I need an inspirational movie up there, so I'm going to go with Glory. Glory. Yeah, no. I didn't expect any of you to, but like an inspirational movie, great acting. I saw it the other week for the first time, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very
Apocalypse
inspiring.
Now, another one. Yeah. Probably how I'd feel
Full
on
Metal.
that island.
We didn't do any
No war movies.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump-ish.
Or sports movies.
No sports.
I'm shocked by
We
that.
should have done a sports category.
All right, so sorry, John, but I'm taking 6, and then I'm going to narrow it down. I got Fallen, Fight Club, Sixth Sense, Primal Fear, which you need to watch.
You love
Yes,
that.
Primal Fear is a great movie.
Usual Suspects and Silence of the Lambs, which I kind of mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
I'm taking probably, and they're all so good.
Sixth Sense is unbelievable.
I think I'm going Fallen because it was filmed in Philadelphia. Fallen was fantastic. You guys didn't see it, did you?
No.
John?
Who's in it?
Denzel.
It's tremendous. You hurt me a little bit with the Silence of the Lambs. I had that on my list. But I'm surprised 7 wasn't mentioned.
Yeah.
But again, you're on a deserted island and the movie's dark and rainy the whole time, add to your depression. But like fun movies, like The Italian Job, is something that's on I'll watch again, filmed in Philadelphia a little bit. Fun, silly movie, but really,
The Ocean's 11.
Yeah, I was just about to
Ocean's 11
say
is
Ocean's
also on
11,
my list
yeah.
of silly stuff.
Another one you have to
Yeah,
see.
I know.
We didn't do a lot of John Hughes either.
No. Was there any?
I think so.
No.
You said John just said 7. So 2 other Fincher movies that were on my list, Zodiac and Gone Girl. I love
Both
Gone Girl.
fantastic.
Gone Girl
But that's
scares the crap out.
it's so scary, and I don't think I would want to watch that on a dessert. Even though I may not see a woman for the rest of my life, I still think that story is just really freaky. And Zodiac is also another freaky, crazy,
I
wild
think
ride.
Zodiac was way creepier for me than Gone Girl.
I don't know. I mean, the fact that somebody could be out there like the Zodiac and just be a normal guy and working at an appliance store is definitely scary. But the psycho-ness of Amy Dunn is like horrifying.
Right. I think,
Imagine you marry a woman and 3 years later you find out that she just faked her own death.
I think the two scariest movies I've ever seen were Gone Girl and Fatal Attraction.
Really?
Because they were so like realistic.
Yeah.
And like you cheat on your wife.
It
and you
could
walk-
happen.
You go walk in the kitchen and there's a bunny boiling in your kitchen. Like, how far does this craziness go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the slasher like Nightmare on Elm Street stuff.
Nah.
That's
No,
but
I-
that's
yeah,
the
I
stuff that
agree.
scares the crap out of me.
Shit that can actually happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more movie I would say is Raging Bull. I love Raging Bull. I
Haven't
think
seen
De Niro
it.
is unbelievable.
I recently
Is that what
watched
you would
it,
want
and
to?
we recently talked about it.
He said he doesn't think it would hold up
It's
today.
so slow.
It is very slow, but I love The Godfather. I love both I love slow movies. You can ask Ben.
I mean, Raging Bull compared to The Godfather is absurd.
Well, no, I'm not comparing.
I
Them.
know,
They're both
but, like,
slow
The
movies.
Godfather's a Godfather. Raging Bull, I was surprised when I rewatched it how fucking slow it was. Like, come on.
I didn't like Taxi Driver though.
And I felt the
I
same
think
way about
Taxi
Usual
Driver's
Suspects
worse.
watching it a second time.
Knowing
What happens,
I haven't
you go
seen
back,
it.
it's like,
I haven't seen it a
loses
second
its-
time.
But we're both agreeing, right, that some way, shape, or form, we would sneak Point Break onto the island.
Oh, Point Break's
Point
great.
Break.
Point
I
Break
mean, we
is
have to
great.
surf.
Yeah.
Right.
You would sneak it in?
There had to be
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben was
Bootleg.
What are we
clowning
going to
me
do
for
on the
watching
island
Point
when we're
Break
not
the other
watching
week.
movies? We got to surf.
I told Ben I was watching.
I
Point
said,
Break
why
the
are
other week.
you
He's like,
watching
why are
this
you
movie?
watching
You have
this
so
movie?
many other, like, that you need to
was
see on the
great.
list.
It's
but-
true, though.
It's
I mean, Swayze, Dirty Dancing, had to. Have you seen the?
change your life.
Have you seen the thing where Swayze, all his characters are like the same person, just further down the timeline? Have you seen that? Like
What on-
Dirty Dancing, Roadhouse, and Point Break. That they're all
So
the
you're
same
saying that
person.
Patrick Swayze is not a tremendous actor.
Well, no, I've just seen theories. I've just seen
Does
theories that
does
all
have
his
a wide range?
No, I've seen theories that like all his characters, like he left the whatever the Kellermans and then went to the Roadhouse and then was at Roadhouse and then went and was living in L.A. and
What about when he was
Robbie
a greaser?
Banks.
Is he a greaser before he danced?
Yes.
For outsiders, yeah, it's all connected.
Pretty good job for a greaser.
Here I went from the roofer to dancing.
I'll give one last.
he robbed banks to finance the
I'll give one last shout out. Probably wouldn't bring it onto the island, but I just watched it and I liked it. The Talented Mr. Ripley. Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
like those
love
kind of movies.
I love the freak. It's almost like Gone Girl in a way, where it's like somebody out there could actually be like that. It makes you think, and the first half of the movie is just absolutely gorgeous. Like I was actively thinking, what could I do to be Dickie Greenleaf and just live that life where I'm in Italy.
We can start calling you Dickie.
I'm in
halfway
Italy.
there.
I'm engaged to Gwyneth Paltrow. Like I can just take boats out for the day, travel up and down the coast. He's just living the life, and then it all falls apart. But I would probably take it just for the first half of the movie.
And no Top Gun, no Maverick.
I think Maverick's. the
I'm
better one.
shocked that you didn't take that.
I know.
There's a lot of movies.
I know.
It's tough.
But then, like, that's the funny thing. Is, like, how many are left off is like you're like, oh,
Yeah.
The 25-year-old me would be like so disappointed in me.
I think you have a good list from what I've seen. Other than Forrest Gump, I mean, you took Wolf, which I really wanted.
Yeah. So I got the best list.
If I had to vote on
Vote in the comments what the lists are. Do you guys have anything left? I would do this again with another
with more categories, different categories.
Well, we could do different categories, or like we have a theme. Like
We definitely
90s
got to do
movies.
sports.
Sports.
Yeah.
Switch the
Gotta
categories
do a
up.
franchise like the
Yeah.
Florence.
Oh, that's a good one.
franchise.
Yeah, franchise is great.
What did we said? One other before I forget.
And all of these are off
War
the board.
movies.
Yeah, that would be good.
War movies we have to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll be back here when the weather's a little bit warmer. It's freezing in this garage. But thanks. It took some time to schedule this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for
Amy.
having us.
Thanks for coming on, everyone, and enjoy. Leave us some suggestions for categories in the comments. See you in the next video.